Hey guys, Luke here and welcome to Formula Xbox Highlights. We're in Season 5 and it is round 4, the Chinese Grand Prix. And as you can see here, GFX Masters on pole, we're in 7th and my teammate is down in 8th. It was a heavy rain, full wet quali, and I just couldn't find the pace, so I was up in Sector 2 for most of it, but I just lost it all in Sector 3. And I've also forgot to change traction back to off, so we're going to be very slow in this first stint, but nonetheless, here we go, we have the lights out, and away we go. We've got a decent start because we have full track control normally on off, so I'm losing a lot of time. But we've already gained one place. We've gone up the inside, outside of Moss, now up the inside of maybe Sirlane as well. It's been a wonderful start. Going side by side with him. Moss is trying to stick up her inside, but we've kept that position going on the outside of Sirlane. We've got that move done. Surely if we can get good exit, but he sort of turned into us there. I don't know what was going on there, but anyway, we've got Casey Legend now on our outside here. There he is into your screen now. He slightly taps us. Are we going to be able to outbreak him? I think we are. CK, the Flying Scots, going right up the inside. GFX Masters round, so we've gained 4 places technically in that one corner from 8th to 4th at one point. And yeah, we've moved up 4 positions, and that was key for this race. I needed to make the moves early on. And as you can see, Jokers leads from Random Beats, who is a reserve but does score points. And our LSTRM third, who's on the prime tyres as we slightly take a bit of that corner. We've got a poor X out of there, traction control, we're not used to it. So it's not very good for us. CK's going to up our inside here, down into the left-hander. Can we get a good line? No, he's gone around our outside already. Good move from him off the inside now for us, but he's got that move done already. And look at this, for some reason, even with full TC, got full traction, he taps into us for no reason, and he's going to get that move done. I think Pro Racing here, as we go down the back straight, going to try and use the slipstream of RLS DRM ahead, but Pro Racing's up our inside. We're going to be able to outbreak him into the hairpin, lagging around a bit. We've outbroken him by a long way. CK nearly leaves the door open. Pro Racing, we've run a little bit wide and Pro Racing's got the better exit. So he takes 5th place and we're down back into 6th place. Not what we would have wanted. Here we wanted a top 4 finish this race. That was my aim and it's not looking great at the moment. Down in 6th. 1 place up from where we started, but still we would have wanted more. Anyways, a 4-car train here as we come down into the first corner. Probably one of my weakest parts of the track. I'm not confident at all around this track. It's probably one of my worst tracks on the calendar, so top 4 would be a very good result. CK turns into us there as I try and launch up his inside. Poor from him in my opinion. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for it, but anyway, we're down in 6th. On lap 4, nothing happened in this race. We were just chasing down CK with full TC, which is a very hard thing to do, as we've got a much better line through there. I know we're going to be able to get a good exit here, maybe challenge him down the straight. We've got a decent exit. Dirty air, they're coming into effect greatly through there. But still, we've got a good exit, and now we're going to probably put it into Rich. Yes, we are. As we come down the straight, we're going to open the DRS as the DRS line comes about now. Here we are, opening the DRS. Are we going to make the move here on CK? We're quite far back. We've got a good slipstream here. We've been known to outbreak him here as he goes to the inside fairly late. Fair enough. He leaves the door open. I've cut that corner, so I'm going to let him go back through. So he remains in P5. I remain in P6, but we're losing a lot of time to the cars ahead. Need to take that corner just right, and that's what I do, and I'm going to get the DRS here. He hasn't got the best exit, but he's a long way ahead. But the DRS is very powerful for some reason down this straight. I don't know how, but he keeps the line, and that's fair enough, and he keeps P5. However, we're still right on his back through this snail section. As I said, one of my weakest sections, but I was gaining so much time through this. Look at how he's just parking it on the apex. I don't know, I think he might have been struggling with traction or something, but the plan was to pit on lap 6. However, I thought because of the traction issue I was going to pit on lap 5. As we're here, we're going to outbreak him again, but we have to be wary of Gestern Zink on our inside. I didn't actually see him there, sorry if I turned into you, mate, but nonetheless, still at the end of lap 5 here, getting a much better line through again, clipping that apex nicely, and we're right on the back of him here. Can we get a much better exit than him out of here? Not really. We've got a poor exit, and now Gestern Zink is right behind us. He might be able to make the move down the straight here. This full TC definitely hampering us as we come down the straight. CK, we've got the DRS luckily, but Gestern Zink has still got a slipstream. I think we're running slightly higher wings. We are running 4, which is quite high, but he must be running like 5 or 6 as we outbreak him by a long way. He leaves the door slightly open as we try and go up his inside. Fair enough from him to close the door, and he keeps that P5. We've got good exit there as we're going to come into the pits. He feigns to go into the pits, I think, there. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he's just taking the corner normally, but I thought he was feigning into the pits. As we come into the pits on lap 5, fairly early pit stop, trying to get the undercut here. And we keep it in lean mix as here we go, try changing there to traction control off as we come into the pits. No one's going to hold us up because we're one of the only cars in the pits apart from Pro Racing ahead and GFX Masters behind after his first lap spin after a lag spike, I believe it was. Pro Racing there comes out ahead, so we're down in 11th. I think that's where we might actually stay. I think we are. We're going to stay in 11th place. So it's time to just go for it, really. Try and get the undercut, and hopefully jump ahead of CK the Flying Scott. And here we go then, down the back straight. We're in 11th, and we're going to go up quite a lot of places, probably to P6 or 5. And there he is, CK coming out of the pits there. Are we going to go around this outside? No, I didn't. Oh, I should have gone further on the outside. That's fair enough from him. I was quite angry at the time, but looking back, that was fair enough from him. And we're still P6, and we're sliding around this corner here. Not used to this full TC off now. As again, that was the corner where I was gaining a lot of time. For some reason, I just seemed able to outbrake him by a long way. Down the back straight we go here on lap 8. We're looking to make the move here very shortly. Going to get a good run, hopefully, through there as we do. And we're going to open the DRS. No, yeah, we do have DRS, sorry. But we're not going to gain much, and he's very far ahead after getting a good exit out of that long corner. We've outbroken ourselves very slightly, but still we've managed to make the corner fairly easily. We've got a good exit out of that corner. Here we go now. Are we going to be able to make the move down the straight? Are we going to clip the curb? Yeah, clip the curb nicely. We've got a much better exit than him out of this corner. Here we go then, down the back straight. Are we going to have to go to the outside? I think we're going to have to go to the outside here. Maybe finally can we make the move? We've been stuck behind him for a long time. And we're going to run the outside. He's still there, but I think that is now moved down, and it is. And we're up to P5. And time to chase down Pro Racing, who's got RLSTM on the options just ahead of him. So he was well out of sight. So P4, my target for this race. Which could I get? Here on lap 10, we were closing in by like 5 tenths of a second, and Pro Racing's gone off. He's purposely destroyed his vehicle, and that's the end of him. And we're up into P4, which I'm glad about, but disappointed as I could have had a battle. But anyway, Jokers takes it, and we closed in Random Beats a second a lap until the end. However, we couldn't quite make it. We cut the corner out of frustration. We're going to come through to claim a disappointing P4. But that was my target, so it's not a disaster, but not the best race for me. Jokers, RLSTM and Random Beats, followed by me. Only 12 seconds off the lead, so it can't be a disaster. But maybe with TC off, I could have got the podium. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow on Twitter in the description below for more AOR and Formula Xbox highlights. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.